every 5 minutes. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all just went out. dogs.
MP, see.
How you doing, Coach?
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout. Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP,
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G. But it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, You may have 100 games of your career, 1,000 if you're lucky. But only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end any time?
So, it all came down to Loki versus Vesputin.
Stripped it away. Puts the move on.
In the first quarter, Vesputin came out swinging and took a 20-14 lead to start the second quarter.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Loki flipped the script with a Ben Simmons 3 in the second quarter to take their first lead and continued to dominate. Scottie Pippen was key for Loki through the third.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And while Vesputin fought hard to close the gap in the fourth, it was too.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Grant is out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Eubanks in at the center position. No good from Grant. Here's Dimes, here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Chauncey Billups for a minute. I asked him what reasons he cited for his disappointing record so far. He said, it's not so easy to put a finger on. I think we may lack the killer instinct of some of the better clubs. We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. They get it back. Another shot. Here's Ayton. And at last, they get one to fall.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
The pass to Eubanks. To the right side. Here's Grant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Here's Dimes. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling. They can't act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Eubanks. Grant kicks to Thybulle. Lillard from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around
Shooting one.
team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now, here's Durant. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
Timeout.
These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
And stolen by Ayton. Shoots it. Here's Booker. And he finishes nicely on the way. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Grant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Eubanks, count that one.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Paul passes to Dimes. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Paul. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker looking around. The three ball. Goes back up. And Ayton throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for KD. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Ayton. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Ayton. To the paint. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. That's a two from Simons. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. And a deep three from Booker. Kept alive. Tries again. Tries it from nine. That's no good. And now he's missed two and made two. Lillard against Paul. Baseline try. Lillard misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Passes it to Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 8 points.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contenders.
A nice shot by Booker.
As it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Booker's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Portland also making some changes. Watford's checked in, and it's Nasir Little in for Jeremy Grant. Driving the lane. Here's Simon. And it's good, 2 points.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Simons. He had a 30-point outing the last game against Memphis. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Baisley's checked in for Ayton. Ross comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here's Winslow. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Pass to Payne. Shoots over Simons. 5 to shoot. Warren, that's for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Simons, the pass to Sharp. Simons against Ross. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. The 3.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
He takes it in. Pass to Ross. Launches a 3. And Winslow pulls it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ross on the wing. Covered by Simon. They get the rebound. Dimes the pass to Ross. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To halt the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Smitty won. Improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end, and it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Now here's Ross. Fires from deep. The rebound by Watford.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Ross with a wide open look. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Winslow finds Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Watford. Portland no good that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Warren the pass to Beasley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
And it's Simons missing. Ross on the wing. Beasley passes to Payne. It could go. And so it's Phoenix with a major 39-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Oh, and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Dimes. And it's Durant and at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Sharp. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Grant. Excellent D there from Dimes.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Hey, right here.
Paul against Lillard. Out to KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Eubanks the pass to Sharp. Now, here's Lillard. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
Durant, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. To the inside. Walker's shot is off. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Here's Dimes. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Booker. Second chance effort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Sharp.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Thybulle. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the left side wing. Here's Grant. He sinks the 11-footer.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference with the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Dimes. Portland making their last shot. Good. Ayton's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Grant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Getting the latest now from our side. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dimes. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 16.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Simons, the pass to Winslow. Back to Simons. Winslow against Warren. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
God.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Little. Down low. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dimes got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 36 seconds left in the first half. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting like 21% from the field so far. Back to Simons. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Warren. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Dimes. He's got 16 to the inside. Looking for Warren. He gets it there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe opportunistic.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And today is
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Phoenix holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dimes has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Here's who Phillips will start the second half. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Grant. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. Back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, the sky's the limit.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Driving inside. Dimes, the pass to Ayton. Here's Dimes. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Thibault for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Timeout called, the Suns.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Simons against Booker. Paul outside. And the pass to Dimes. It's the 3-point bomb. Dimes got 21. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Grant kicks to Simons. Grant trying to break free, and it's Simons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Lillard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. Simons finds Thibault. Over in the corner, Lillard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Phoenix has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Dimes. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Over in the corner, Lillard. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland again missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's 27 points for Dimes.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good from Grant.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Booker. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Grant the pass to Simons. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Dimes.
Oh
and
my
Grant
God.
sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. able to and throw off that shot.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's Dimes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And for Portland, they're shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Here's Dimes. The Trailblazers pull it in. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. Teardrop shot, and that one's good. Thibault. And look at that fantastic mobile one drop.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Dimes, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been great for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And Portland making a change here. Walker's checked in. Back to Lillard. It's tipped. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dimes. Kicks to Ayton. Pass to Dimes. It's Durant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. And that one's good. Durant.
Thanks, Graham. Yeah, I'm working on my new build. He is 66 overall. It's my 6'9" power forward. I gave him playmaking. He gonna have like an 80 ball handling.
Are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Walker.
Appreciate it, Graham.
And here now is Thibault. Here's Lillard. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. He kicks it to Ayton.
Hey, a baby.
Takes it off the glass.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside,
hey,
feels
the
like
Suns
he can
jerseys
score
go crazy,
on
though. I
anyone.
ain't gonna lie.
Lillard dishes to Grant. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Dimes. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer.
Listen.
The rebound by
on,
Grant.
Man, you hit shit like that.
Grant's got.
Hold on.
5 here tonight.
Yeah, I played my team, but I ain't really get into it like that. I got a couple good cards.
Here is Lillard.
LeBron, Dwayne Wade.
Grant outside.
David Robinson. You can steal.
Thibault, the pass to Grant. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Eubanks.
You can't be letting
And
that
that
happen.
tells the tale here today, guys.
Yeah, I played my team. I haven't really got into it.
Tight and finish.
I just do all the challenges.
Throws it down.
I haven't played nobody online yet.
Fast. He can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to
I'll be
work.
unlocking the like superstar cards, like the little Dirk card, the little Wayne card,
Defended by Booker.
doing the little challenges, but I haven't
Walker the
really
pass to Grant, and the dunk by
got
Grant.
into it like that
And
yet,
guys,
though.
he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He
Come
is
on.
a determined finisher.
He's gonna put me
Well,
out.
many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent.
I like working on new builds, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like the progression.
Here's Shamit. Tight defense on him. Here's Dimes.
Yeah, baby.
Off the mark.
Ooh, you can't lay it up over.
Easily grabbing this one.
Damian
They
Leonard
put it
here.
on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
This man, I don't know why. Into it. Hold on, let me see. Let me get my phone. I can read that better. I don't know why I don't read my comments by my phone. Fantastic. I do the VC glitch. I can get this build to 85 overall in like 3 days. It's gonna be 350.
Hey, congrats on the win. Like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Said, I don't know why. Heavy.
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive. Look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man. Listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team.
We got a lot of guys who score. Yeah, this my new build. Yeah, power forward. Cause I was trying to like, I was trying to make a small forward, but I can't get rim take for nothing. I need that rim take and be able to dribble. Driving dunk, full shot, standing dunk, and 80 vertical. And he's strong as hell. He got 84 interior. Defensive rebound. Let me see. Yeah, hell yeah, you already know. I guess that's all I really care about is the defense for real. Yeah, this build gonna be decent though. I got so many builds though. Let me see. Let me show you. I'm so bipolar on builds. I deleted 3 builds too. I deleted 3 builds. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I deleted 3, so I had 12 builds. This is how much I love making builds, bro. Like, I love making builds, bro. Like, I'm gonna delete this build here. in like season 6, I probably make a post score. Season 7, I might make a post score. I'm gonna delete this build though, cause I ain't gonna do nothing with him. This like more like a point guard build. I ain't really running point like that. I'm definitely gonna get rid of him. Probably make a post score, cause I ain't never played with a post score. Oh yeah, my catfish build, glass cleaner finisher, scrappy wing. Yeah, my shot blocking wing. This one of my favorite builds right here. This one of my favorite builds right here. I think this gonna become my favorite. Yeah, this probably my favorite build. My scrappy wing, my favorite, one of my favorites too though. But yeah. Alright, bro, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for another like 30 minutes. I'm probably play like one more my career game, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I got somewhere to be tomorrow. Probably do like one more my career game. 70. What's that? Let me see. Remember, every day is a new day. The next day isn't real. Pretty good. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna try to use that one. That was a good one. What did he say? He said, "Day is a new day, and the next day isn't real, and the past day isn't happening." It's like a little riddle type saying. Talk to the janitor, talk to Sam, talk to Robert, talk to Reeves. Alright, bet. Damn. Yeah. Oh man, I be trying to play rec though, man, but I ain't gonna lie, Henny be having me spoiled sometimes, bro. Cause when I play with him, I don't be wanna go in that bitch with randoms. And then I got a lot of people on my friends list that I play with, but it's 50-50 if I'm even gonna win with them. Like with Henny, it's kind of like a guaranteed win, cause you know you got a point guard that really know what he's doing. There's probably a lot of people deleting me off their friends list. I ain't played with them all last season. They probably like, man. Complete any game. Alright, cool. Get 5 assists and 7 layups. Yeah, I'll probably play like one more of my career game and then I'm gonna go ahead and knock out. Do these little quests so I can get these badges. $10 dunks or 20 layups. That's it. Alright. Dunks or layups. Layups, assists. Complete game. Oh damn, I gotta talk to the janitor. So I do layups and dunks and the passing. I gotta talk to the janitor. Talk to the janitor. Man, I wish I would have been streaming though, man. I tweaked. I would have been up right now. All them, man. All that Call of Duty, oh man, I let so much stuff go away. The whole 2K20, 2K22. Oh yeah, no, janitor this way. The whole 2K22 I let go. The whole Warzone 1 I let go. Man. GTA, because I was on GTA heavy too. I let that shit go. I had some good ass gameplay. I would have had thousands of subscribers by now. But I ain't really counting though, man. I'm just trying to grind. But I ain't really trying to focus on what I could have been though. But I could have been up there though. Thousand points. Alright, so I gotta do dunks and layups and pass the ball. Basically, yeah. Who we got next? I'm gonna play like I'm superstar. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm still a 60-something overall. I don't even know who we got next. Are we away or? Get a better jump shot too. I just thought about it. Should upgrade my jump shot. Jump shot I'm using now. That's it. Probably do. Let me see that. Yeah, we is away. Is we gonna go in? Is we gonna go in or not?
On the right side of the bracket, the talk of the first round was MNO's 41-point destruction as well as Cash Money J's narrow 2-point win. Atlanta and Chunk won close games of their own, while Run Live 24 XRL and Fonzo advanced as well. Top-seeded HM 1970 moved on to the next round with a bye. In the second round, MNO's and Chunk were tied after 3 quarters, but some late Vince Carter heroics pushed MNO's to a victory.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Cash Money J
And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Dimes in its power forward position. And it's Embiid again missing. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is. And I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
Now here's Harris. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Tipped away. Clock at 6. No good. A bit long that time.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Out to the right wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. Releases. And another miss by Philadelphia.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Outside Durant. Paul with it. Here's Dimes. Pass to Ayton. Over Tucker. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Harden.
Put him on the time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Phoenix calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Paul passes to Booker. Here's Dimes. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Here's Dimes. Last game with 30. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the left side wing. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Shoots over Paul. Harden, good. And Clark in that Philly Brooklyn trade. There were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pass to Dimes. And he throws it down with one hand.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Perfect team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Maxey. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Durant. Here's Dimes. Checked by Tucker. Dimes. Here's Ayton. And that one's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Dimes. Outside for Booker. Now here's Durant. He had 22 in the win against Portland.
And he did his part from the line.
Why is everybody in the paint?
And Ayton gets it to go.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Harden. Coming off a 22-point game against New York. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Harris outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Suns. They're on a 16-5 run. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Dimes. 3-pointer. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start.
I did not.
Offensively, so far, so good.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah, completely.
Just trying to get off this shit.
Brain
Yeah,
fade.
this is my last game.
I don't know where that
for
came
sure.
from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Maxey.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt.
My whole motherfucking take just went away
to put
like
some
that.
points on the board.
Pass to Ayton, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Dimes. He shoots. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden against Paul. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Goes back up. And another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tucker. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Warren. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And that one's good by Durant.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. Tough call for his coach.
See the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Up front is Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Dimes. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And he comes up with a bucket. 13 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Shoots over Paul. Harden can't hit. The Suns have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Takes it inside. The kick to Durant. No good from outside. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Maxey against Booker. It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is 18.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Puts it up to 12. That one off the back iron and out. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Harris. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. He has 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest score career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. And here's Harris looking to end the run. The shot's good. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Here's Dimes. The kick out to Paul. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Maxey passes to Tucker. Back to Maxey. Paul against Harden. Pass to Harris. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Paul against Harden. Outside Paul. Booker with it. Here's Dimes. Checked by Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dimes. Drills it from deep. He's got 18.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Harden against Paul. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ahead. Booker, good. Booker's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Embiid. His last outing, he had 24 points. Harris misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Dimes. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The kick out to Paul. Here's Dimes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Give him 20.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Harden with it. 5 points in the game. They need this. Offensive board. Embiid. Off target with a jump hook. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Count it.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The 76ers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Harris. Durant pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Phoenix.
They want to go out. It's time to eat. Come on.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Paul. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. DeAndre Ayton.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Dimes. 27 points for him.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Milton passes to Melton. To the left wing. Harrell finds Melton. Here's Embiid. Deflected.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
A nice shot by Booker.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Pass to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid passes to McDaniels. Over Warren. And another miss by Philadelphia. And Phoenix shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Milton passes to McDaniels. Pass to Embiid. From 7 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Melton, coming off a Suns make. Right side, McDaniels. Got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Dimes.
I missed.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, they need this. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Now here's Payne. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things.
And through the first
Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, these 2 quarters I'm going after this, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this game out and then it's over with.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Darius Baisley. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dimes in at power forward. And Philadelphia has possession following the score by Phoenix. To the paint. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his third assist of the night.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
The Suns making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. Maxey against Booker. Pass to Dimes.
Hey, right here.
Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden against Paul. Harden, the pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Looking to get back on track.
And the improvement in Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And he sinks the second. Well, the Suns shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Booker. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
And he makes the first.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Here's Dimes, checked by Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Dimes. Give him 31 now. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Maxey missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Oh my God.
Paul against Harden. Inside. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 13.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hole.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge
Harris,
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a
straight
coach
nose
is let
dive
his
into the
players know
paint,
he's got
getting
their
fouled
back.
every time.
If they're out of that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Craig is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Harris on the wing. Booker defending. Embiid misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. He takes it in. The kick out to Paul. All alone. Rebounded by James Harden.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Harris against Paul. Embiid from down in the low post. It goes. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Dimes. Embiid covers. And it's
Oh,
blocked
my.
by Embiid. Here's Maxey. And there's the rejection. Here's Dimes. Give him 31 now. It's stolen by Maxey. Tucker against Craig. Now Harden. Pass to Embiid. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Dimes. Now Craig. Over Tucker. Phoenix no good that time either. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Harris passes to Embiid. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the take. Here's Dimes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, "No, I'm Len." He said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like a million.
Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 3. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dimes can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Take it away.
Come around. Come around. Hey, hey, right here.
Drops in the layup for two. He's got 38.
Rock the baby. Working the side. Advantage inside.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Harris. Harris throws it down.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Melton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Paul against Melton. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Maxey. Count that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Another possession. Assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Maxey. Harris passes to Tucker. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen.
Oh, my God. Why would you throw that?
Changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dedmon's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. And Milton subbed in